So you're getting bullied on the show? Oh, come on, man.
What is that?
It's just a piece of curd bird.
Oh, it's just a piece of cover. I thought it was like an animal or something.
Yes, Jesse, I put an animal in your
I wouldn't put it past you.
It's actually ground glass.
It's actually meth.
Go ahead, drink it.
Please.
I dare you.
Shut up, man.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 11 of the Drunk Gentleman podcast. To my left, we have Jesse, and to my further left, we have Foiled.
Foiled.
That's my name.
That's your name, Foiled.
Foiled.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's pretty cute.
Matt, you don't know this, but I was speaking to Floyd about it the other day.
Who the fuck is Floyd?
Sorry, I was speaking to a Foiled about it the other day.
Oh, here,
Thank you.
Yeah. I have one of my close family friends coming over from the States, lives in the States. And he's coming over for a couple of weeks, and he is 19, and he's at college, obviously, so he parties, but he's never legally partied.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
What's his name? And what school is it?
So I can inform the police.
Shan't be having that on my watch.
How's he allowed in this country?
Do they know?
Chris Brown, that motherfucker, get him out of
Do
here.
they know the stuff he does illegally?
But, no, so he messaged me the other day saying he was coming over for a couple of weeks and said he wanted to like, catch up and come down and stay with me for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And,
No, you said come in.
well,
Stay in you for a bit. You brilliant.
Why a blimp? You can't stay in a blimp, Matt.
Why not?
Because you can't.
What?
I imagine you'd probably be
I'm
able to.
almost positive that you can stay in a blimp.
Like,
I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of a blimp.
There's
No,
cars.
blimp is usually advertisements.
There's cars that you can. Yeah, but someone has to drive.
There
it,
are
Jesse.
luxury blimps.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They have small cars that you can stay in.
Haven't you seen that one episode of Archer where they're in a blimp?
They're in a blimp.
Yeah.
Never watched Archer before.
Like, you're not in.
Ouch.
It's
Yeah.
not like you're in the balloon. You're in like this bottom bit.
Yeah. The cockpit.
Read a
Some
book,
might say.
Jesse.
I'm
God.
sorry.
About blimps.
Did you think they were just giant balloons drifting away?
How does it know where to go?
No. So there's ages ago when Dad was working at Holden, there was actually the Holden blimp.
Yeah.
Which was like the first and only blimp that I've really ever seen. And that was all remotely controlled.
So it
I
was a
think they
little
do
blimp.
have remotely controlled.
Yeah, it was all
But
remotely
they're
controlled.
smaller than
Yeah.
the ones that
Yeah,
like,
huge.
And it was all like
the Goodyear blimp.
it was all like for advertisement and stuff.
Yeah, well,
Like the good ship lollipop.
The what?
excuse me.
Don't read into it.
Let's just leave it there.
Let's just not ask.
I've already said too much.
You kind
Well,
I'm sorry.
but back to my story.
Oh yeah, that topic that you were talking about.
Yeah,
Did you have one?
yeah, believe it or not, I came prepared this week. But no, so he's asked to like come down and like us to take him out. So we've all got to take him out, which I think's very exciting. We all get to show him how Australia. But at the same time, we have to be really careful with him
Why?
because we can't hurt him or damage him. Like he wants a tattoo, and his parents are full against tattoos.
But he's 19.
Yeah, and he can get like a tattoo over there. He can get a tattoo here, like whatever. But and he wants to get one. And he's going to get you to design it for him.
Okay.
But his parents are full against it. If they find out that we helped him get a tattoo, they will literally kill us.
From...
No. When I say literally kill us, his mother is now retired. She's like 40, and she's now retired from the Secret Service. and his dad,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
and his dad currently works for the FBI.
And you're telling me that he parties illegally, Jesse? There is corruption in the American Federal
I'm reporting his father.
and his mother. Not okay.
Bullshit.
I call bullshit on at least one of those things. His parents have both got in law enforcement, or he doesn't party. But one or the other, not both.
Maybe there is just corruption in the Federal Bureau. Mate.
I don't think so. I think
Shit.
the Federal
I just
Bureau-
want to bring this up right now. I've tucked my socks over my shirt, over my
So you
over
haven't
my
tucked
pants.
your socks, you've tucked your pants into your
into my
socks.
socks.
And you've also lied, you've tucked your
Hey! It's cold!
you've tucked your mum's socks.
How dare you? These are my fancy socks. I wear them when I go to a gala.
How many galas have you gone to? 0. Does this count?
Why did you wear it to your sister's debutante ball?
I couldn't
Is this
find
not
them.
a gala? It's a ball.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
What?
You're ignorance
What
right here,
is
I'm
a
sorry.
gala?
You lower class peasant.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Technical difficulties.
Sorry, the microphones were being pricks.
We're having some serious issues with mics, guys.
It was
We
weird
apologise.
because as soon as Floyd says he tucked his socks, it stopped working.
My powers!
Coincidence?
Alright, continue
Back-
on
yeah, back
with
to
your
your story,
thingy
just-
But yeah, so yeah, his parents work for the FBI. Well, his dad works for the FBI, and his mum is ex-Secret Service, now retired. So we kind of need to like.
And you
show
want
him a
us to
good time.
go party hard with him.
Yeah, so we kind of got to like show him a good time, but like be on the right side of the law all at the same time.
Oh, that's so
Which
lame.
for us is really hard to do.
That's like
So
a mum
you
trying
want
to be the
shit.
fun parent, but taking you to math
The
class.
mum being
Yeah.
the fun parent.
Yeah. I'm the fun parent because I've taken you to math camp.
Don't you remember that time we painted outside? Yes, I do.
Yes, I
fucking
do.
remember that.
Remember when we played Scrabble?
And I won. Don't you remember?
You fucking prick.
Dad's like, hey, remember that time you had the shit and I gave you some of my beer? And you're like, I love you, Dad.
Thanks, Papa.
But yeah, no, I don't think his parents would ever do that. But yeah, no, so Floyd makes sure his tattoo's good. That's pretty much what I gotta say.
Please just draw it as a huge dick.
Yeah, let's give him the
FBI written in the middle of it.
Well, I'm not the first. It's not going to be the first time I hide a dick into a tattoo design.
Please, you didn't hide a dick into the tattoo design for that one. It was Jacob's one.
Yeah.
I thought
Very hard to say.
I thought, nah, we'll see. So when he did the design, in the design it's very clear, but when the bloke tattooed it,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Because I was not
There.
I was not an apprentice tattooist at the time, so
Yeah.
I was just doing it for friends.
Oh yeah, plot twist. Floyd has a job.
Yeah, Floyd's got a job,
Yeah, I'm a tattoo apprentice.
and he's not getting paid.
Yeah.
So-
Not yet. I'm learning the ropes.
Joining the ropes. What do you have to tie up as a tattooist?
What? No, we need to learn how to use a tattoo gun.
Only
Floyd
the noose when he runs out of money.
Floyd gets tied up and sexually assaulted.
Oh, I get to learn the ropes.
I get
Funny. You're so funny.
Classic.
But yeah, so you have a job, Floyd.
Yeah.
Good?
It's enjoyable. It's pretty chill so far. I mean, it's obviously going to get more busy when I actually start tattooing and stuff. But right now I'm just learning how to do it, learning the process, all that shit.
And like, obviously, I'm gonna come get my tattoos off you.
Of course. Yes.
I have a few already, but obviously I'm going to come to you to get some. And that's one of the things that I'm most worried about when Floyd starts tattooing me.
What?
Is
Dicks everywhere.
the hidden dicks that he
So
just
many
puts
dicks,
into the
yeah.
designs. Like, I can 100%, I already know that you're going to hide dicks in my designs. And,
I don't know.
Well,
Well, the
Right,
thing is,
sure.
if
I might
it's
not.
well enough hidden, then the only person who's going to be able to see it is Floyd. So Floyd
Yeah.
will just be like, "That's so fucking."
no,
So
he,
no
no,
one
'cause
else-
Floyd, no, but the thing of Floyd's sense of humour is he will tattoo it on my body, and he'll be, and they're like, "Oh, do you like it?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I love it," and then he'll be
That's
like,
a dick.
"There's a dick there."
That's trash.
I'll put like
Straight away.
I'll put like 10 dicks in the tattoo, and then over time I'll start revealing more.
sending him little texts.
We have a fight, and I'm like, well, by the way, there's a dick here.
that would be 100% flew to like middle of the night at like 12 o'clock when he knows I've got to get up for work today. He's like, there's a dick tree. And I'll spend like, I'll just be standing there, I'll have one on my arse, I'll be standing there in the mirror and just like, I can't see it. And I won't sleep that night.
That means you'll have a dick on your ass. Makes you gay.
You're gay because you have a dick on your ass.
Well, actually, I'm gonna make Floyd get my name tattooed on his ass.
I keep saying
and then I'm
no.
I keep saying no, and I don't know how you're gonna make me do this.
Oh, how am I gonna?
I'm fairly sure I've heard him say no.
Yeah. But Matt, the thing is now, so Floyd has a tattoo gun, yes.
I do.
You're not licensed to use it, Jesse.
Floyd's not licensed to use it either.
Yeah, but
You don't need a license in this state.
Use a tattoo gun.
You don't need a license.
No.
Not in this state.
Floyd's
no.
gonna pass out one night. He's gonna wake up with all of our names on his ass.
Do you think I'm not gonna lock up my tattoo
Oh,
gun?
you think we're not gonna break in together?
Excuse me.
You'll probably just like 3D print something. And it'll just be like...
We'll just hit it with the hairdryer. It'll melt.
Just look at it. Just...
Oh, Jesus.
Every time that you make anything with it.
What? Nothing. I was just... You've got numbers on your... on your hand.
I thought it said Millpool.
Why did you put the numbers out of my hand?
I don't know. Are you in some sort of cult?
No, it's my...
I don't know. It distracted me. I thought you got a tattoo without my permission.
I look for... Yeah, I just got
Numbers.
M11492 tattooed there. And then...
It's not the worst thing that's happened to me at this fucking shop.
What do you mean?
Well,
Here we go. News already.
I had a dude walk into the shop.
Is this the story that you told me about? Oh,
yeah. And he's a fucking flog. You know he's a flog when he walks in, like, this guy's trouble. Mm-hmm. And he walks in, it's like, hey, how's it going? I was just wondering, can you tattoo a 69 on my foot? Yeah.
Was it like a detailed 69 or like a...
No, it was like typewriter font.
Oh,
Something like that. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, sure, it'll take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be $50. It's like, alright, cool. We get on there, get it all set up. I'm obviously not doing the tattooing. I'm observing so I can learn the process and stuff like that. And we put on the stencil, and then we start doing the top of the 6. And he's like, ooh. Like, obviously he's hurting a little bit. And he's like, actually, no, I changed my mind.
To be fair, just can't pause this story. I have a tattoo on the top of my foot.
It's not the top. It's right here.
Right, okay.
Right here.
I thought you meant like...
I can't see it.
No, not that.
I thought you meant like...
No,
right there,
no.
down that bone there.
No, on the side
I've
of
got
the
a
foot.
tattoo there.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well, that was not where he...
Okay.
And he's like, no, actually, I changed my mind. Can I get on my knuckles? And I was like, yeah, but we're like, we just started a tattoo. He's like, yeah, can you wipe it off? No, you can't wipe off a tattoo.
What did he think? Like, that you'd like just tattoo it on and then a good smack at the end and put all the ink into his skin.
I'll get the brother. Fuck's sake, just fucking...
They're erasing it out.
So we're like, no, you can't
the other
start a
end.
tattoo.
Yeah, sorry. Let me get the white out ink for the,
So we're like,
tattoo gun.
So we're like,
No,
no,
you just
you
need
cannot do that. And he's like, oh yeah, oh, well. I guess I'll do it on my knuckle too. Yeah, can I get a 6 here and a 9 here? One on each finger.
Wait, so I wanted a 6 there and a 9 there.
Yeah.
And he has one here as well.
So it would have
And
been...
he's got the top nubbin of a 6.
Is that actually... So I wanted a
Nubbin.
6 there and a 9 there?
Yeah.
So it would have been 96.
It would have been for him, yes. So like, yeah, I guess we're still charging you for time, so if you want to start again, he's like, yeah, that's fine. So we get the stencil again, reshape it so it can fit on fucking fingers, put it on there. All the while, I'm researching, like, I'm searching up tattoos on Google in order to fix this fuck up here so it doesn't look like a little sperm.
Yeah.
And then we get through the 6, and he's like, actually,
Wait, so he finishes a 6 on his finger?
Finish the 6 on his finger.
Or it could be a 9 at this point.
It could be a 9. Do not know. So he's like, actually, can I change? I want to get it on my cuff. I'm like, dude, we've got a 6 on your finger. We've got part of a 6 on your foot. Do you want to start again? He's like, yeah, whatever. So we're in the process. We're in the process of reshaping the stencil again. He's like, actually, just finish the foot. Well, okay, I guess all my research for fixing a fucking foot tattoo's for nothing.
Floyd like jumps straight onto like finger cover-ups.
At least he's got to finish 6 on this.
Yeah.
So we get 95% of the way done with the 6 on the foot. And he's like, okay, I'm good. I'm like, but we're not done yet. You see this blue here? This is the stencil, which means when the stencil washes out, there's gonna be no ink there.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's cool. It'll look like shading. What? Okay. Like, I don't know if the pain was too much for him. I don't know if he's started to regret his decision and he's like, I might as well back out at this point.
There's a difference between, you may regret it, but like, fuck, if they've started, it's too late. Like,
well, at least, like, it's 69.
Yeah.
It was a dare from a friend, apparently. So maybe he's like,
first
well,
tattoo?
at least it's a 6. I'm like, I can just, it's not embarrassing if it's a 6. Yes, first tattoo.
First tattoo. Now he's got 2.
No, he's got 3.
No,
they didn't start on the cuff. They didn't start. And, so he just walked out, paid $120 instead of $50 because it went over the time.
For 2 6s.
For 2 6s because he kept fucking starting again and we're not going to pause the time to redo his stencils.
Yeah, fair.
So, fucking idiot walks out with about 3/4 of a tattoo in different spots.
But imagine, he gets home and they're just like, what the fuck's in your head? It's a 6. That looks like a 9. It does.
69, bro!
Hold on. They're like 66. Sorry, I messed it up.
Yeah, he's just a fucking tosser.
Fuck that. That is just stupid. I love all my tattoos. Don't get me wrong. But there's never been a moment where I'm like, got halfway through a tattooing session and I'm like, nah, fuck this.
No, because you're smart and put thought into it.
It sucks. But the pain sucks. Like, if anyone says, tattoos don't hurt, they're fucking lying.
Yeah. Because
tattoos fucking suck. Look, I enjoy... After I'm done, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do that again. But half an hour and I'm like, fuck, why did I do this again?
The pain is enjoyable.
Yeah. When it's done and you see it all and you're like, fuck yeah, pain's sick, let's do it again.
After you're done with a tattoo, you look forward to getting the next one to experience that pain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm gonna go out and say tattooing is nearly, like, getting tattooed is like nearly an addiction for me. Like, I love it. I love getting tattooed. Like, so much. Like, I've got a week off next week and I'm getting another tattoo.
Yeah, it's a cool experience.
Floyd designed one. I'm getting a rose.
It's lame.
It's a quote from my favourite band.
How many dicks are in it?
How many dicks are in it? Floyd designed it, and it's a really simple design, so Floyd couldn't hide a dick in it even.
No, there's no dick in it.
It's really hard to hide a dick, so pretty much it's just...
I could have if I tried.
I would have. There's no dick in it, but he's not saying anything about the plural. Dicks. There is dicks.
There are penises.
No penis.
Penises.
Plural.
No.
But no, it's just a rose stem, so the rose will probably sit about here, just near the bird's wing, and the stem will flow down there with, like, a quote from my favourite band. I'm going to put in, and then...
What are you going to get?
Amity affliction.
Yeah, Amity affliction.
Yeah.
True friends stab you in the front.
Damn that shoot you in the sky.
That's Bring Me the Horizon.
Same shit. Fucking game.
Fucking cares.
But, no, it's actually from a Note to Self.
Lucy and the Dodge.
Lucy and the Sky with Diamonds. It's like the Beatles.
See you next.
Ooh! That was a crisp one. So, the other day, as I mentioned last week on the podcast, Divergent.
Did you mention it last week on the podcast?
I think I did. I feel like I would
Can you
have.
stop playing with my broken shoes, please?
We'll get some new
It made me very excited. Divergent come and I think the other two.
Insurgent and...
Allegiant.
Is it Insurgent Part 2? I thought
Well, I
it was
think-
Divergent, Insurgent, and
Allegiant 1 and 2.
Allegiant.
Yeah. No, not 2. It got cancelled before 2.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, shame.
Oh shit.
Not really.
Anyway, I really like
Continue.
those movies. When I said to Tamika when we were watching it, I was like, I would definitely be put in Dauntless. I just feel like that's who I am as a person.
What brave?
Just, no, like, I don't really, like, I'm like being...
You're happy to jump from a moving train onto a
Yes.
building.
Yeah, I like adrenaline.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, I'm not really scared of anything like that. Like,
right.
And she said, no, you'd be in the Amity one because you're too nice.
Right.
Which makes me feel like, I would also be Divergent.
I disagree.
I'm all of them. No, but what? Like I've written them down. I've gone to the effort of writing them down so that we can all see. Which one do you think you would be?
Okay, so we've got Dauntless, which is
I
brave.
know you hate the movie, Floyd, but just
No, I'll humour you.
Amity,
Okay.
which is kind. What's that one?
that's erudite.
Erudite.
That's the one
which
her
is
brother
smart.
goes. Yeah.
Candor, which is honest, and what the fuck is that?
Abnegation.
Abnegation.
So that's the
which
one
is
she
selfless.
starts off as.
Right.
Okay.
Who?
I think I'd be an Amity.
I'm fairly sure Amity are the ones
In
that
kind.
save
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm a kind man.
Yeah. I've been none of these. I'm none of those things.
But if you had to choose,
It's very true. You're a terrible human being.
Yeah, well.
All of these are like nice traits.
You're not kind either.
I'm very kind. I'm the kindest person, you motherfucker.
No, but I feel like you would be an erudite because you.
Oh, thank you.
No.
You think he's smart?
No, but like
You don't know
yes,
Floyd very
I don't
well.
think Floyd is smart, but I think
Floyd dropped out of uni, remember?
Floyd. I also dropped out of uni. So I
Yeah, but
can't-
Floyd was doing arts.
We still went to uni, you fucking
doing something.
perv.
I did a TAFE course, I got a diploma.
Oh, congratulations. You cut corners, congrats.
So who's the smart one now?
You know how good I am at colouring in between the lines? Do you know how good I am?
I'm artistic because my mum never got me colouring books.
Floyd did it all in his mind.
No, but like you don't really like you talk shit, but most of the time like you don't like to talk unless it's something that's like makes sense.
It's very true.
Yeah, fair.
And that's the same as them. Like they,
I think Floyd would be in Candor.
which one's that one? Oh,
Honest.
No, that's
Floyd is
probably more.
brutally
That's
honest.
probably more on actually. Yeah, I like
That
that one
you
better.
know of.
But like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're just sort of happy to say how it is. You're
Yeah, I
happy to
suppose.
just fucking say.
Floyd, what would you put Jesse in? If you
I
had
don't know. These are all like good qualities.
Yeah, I know.
he doesn't have it.
Yeah, like what I can be.
What are the bad guys in?
What's the opposite of Divergent?
I don't know.
Hey, man, see, I'm none of these things.
Well, no, but like if you had to pick one for Jesse, what would you put him in?
Ooh, it's really tough, ain't it? I'd go not selfless.
well.
Definitely not selfless. I'd go kind.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you'd be
What you say I'd be an Amity?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like
I mean, it's kind
It's
of a
got-
backhanded
yeah.
compliment because he's saying, I literally don't know what else to put you in, so you're
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yeah. Where would you put me, Matt?
Yeah.
I'll probably put you in Amity.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I would. Okay, let's do the round. Matt, where would you put yourself?
I said I
You
thought I'd be
Dauntless?
Dauntless, yeah.
Floyd, where would you put Matt?
I would put Matt in. Ooh, I don't know. Not selfless because he never comes to the fucking.
Yeah, no, he's never here for any other videos. So
Never comes to recording videos. I'd go erudite.
Erudite. Oh,
Yeah.
smart. See,
Yeah,
I
you're a
would.
smart boy.
I would go either Candor or Amity for Matt. Because you are a kind human.
Oh, thank you.
Floyd, where would you put yourself?
I will put myself in Amity.
Where would you put Floyd?
Amity as well.
And I'd probably.
Oh, no, Candor, 100%.
Yeah, Candor, because you're just brutally honest. I'd probably put myself in Dauntless. So I'm sort of the same as you. I'm sort of happy just to sort of.
I like shitting myself. Like, that's sort of like...
Yeah, I love
pitting
doing.
people.
Yeah, but I get it. I love.
Oh, the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I love doing like. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking jump out of a plane. I can't do that. I can't jump out of a plane, but I'm happy. I would
I
happily.
could jump out of a plane if I had a parachute.
I'd happily like dive with sharks.
Okay, I have a.
Like happily dive with sharks. Okay.
You don't like heights.
No, I don't like. Oh no! See, I can fly. I'd bungee jump.
You can't fly. You don't have wings.
I'm happy. Like I'm happy to fly. I'd bungee jump, like rock climbing, abseiling, all that stuff. But I just can't bring myself to jump out of a plane with a piece of fabric to bring me back to the
Yeah, it's
earth.
quite tough.
That is just want an adult size parachute.
We can't do that for a other YouTubers.
We can't steal from gang grumps.
And where would you put me, Floyd?
I already said amateur.
Amity?
Amateur.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. If I had to pick one. You're just terrible all
But
the way.
like what Floyd said earlier, he doesn't like Divergent because it's very much a Hunger Games ripoff.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like Maze Runner as well.
Speaking of Hunger Games, right?
Okay.
If you were put in the Hunger Games,
Oh,
would you, one, make an alliance with someone? Or two, do a Katniss. Or she actually had an alliance, but the little girl died.
Yeah.
But she didn't make an alliance with someone that was going to be strong enough to get her through.
Yeah.
She made an alliance with Rue to help her.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd go by myself, I think.
yeah, especially because like at the end I couldn't bring myself to like fighting it.
Well, I just know that at any point they could stab me in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. You can, the only person you can trust in that sort of situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't make an alliance for the pure fact that fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck, and like say you were to make it to the end with them, like imagine like spending all those days with someone like fighting for your life with them,
Yeah.
and then at the end they're like, now one of you must die. Like only one of you has to kill the other one. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
No
It would
thanks.
be fantastic. You'd be like,
Can I like not do that?
Let's eat the berries.
the game guy's like, no!
Alright, now I've got a...
hold on.
Alright, go on.
Just while we're still on
go
the thing
ahead.
of Hunger Games,
Yes,
in case
go
you
on.
take us off, would you go to the cornucopia?
No.
Would you rush for the middle?
No.
God, no.
You
No,
wouldn't?
No.
You just grab something close and
No,
fuck
what
off?
I would do is I would go and
grab-
hide for a little bit and then later come back.
Because obviously there's going to be people in the middle still, right? So there's, what have it says 12, 24.
24.
There's 24.
24,
So,
12 districts, 2
say-
from each district.
10 go in, alright?
Yeah.
Only 4 of them really are going to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 6 people on the ground, most likely will still be holding weapons.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
can
fuck
walk in and just guerrilla warfare. Take it off the dead person and walk off.
No.
So would you
I would get a
go
big
for,
stick.
would you go for something close and then fuck off, or would you just turn around and fucking leg it?
I would
You
get
can't
the
leave
fuck
with
out of
nothing.
there as
You
quick
can't
as
leave with
possible.
nothing.
You'd leave with nothing?
Yeah.
Fuck, would you?
You would die.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'd
They have.
I'd go.
I would
Marvel
use the elements.
I would.
It's all fake, Floyd.
I would.
They're gonna do.
Rocks and shit.
I would. I
We
would.
got rocks and shit.
I would be like full face.
You're trying to make it alive. Like,
What?
what am I eating teeth? I'm eating rocks.
I meant his
I mean,
weapons.
the whole time.
I didn't mean that I was gonna bite into rocks. I meant his weapons.
I would go for something at the start, something close to where I was, get the fuck out of there, but I would do a lot of pre-Hunger Games work. I'd suck some dick hard. So that,
Oh yeah.
so I can
Yeah.
get the shit later
Yeah.
on and get it delivered
Well,
to me.
technically, you just Uber Eats it. It's just be like, oh god, I'm hungry. And look at the camera's like. It's like, I remember that kid. Yeah, that he was pretty good.
God, a sword would be handy right now.
God, I'd suck a dick for a sword.
The guy's like,
Guy from Fire and like Fire documentary.
I'd suck a dick for someone and then
Oh
just be
boy, would I suck a dick for some water.
just be like, illegally. And the guy's like, shit. Yeah, send her a sword. So don't
God, I'd have anal for a fucking Klondike bar.
I'd do so much work pre-Hunger Games
Yeah,
to
well,
make sure. I'd be like, I'd love a six-pack right now. Like, it would be there. Like, I'd be like, fuck.
Imagine if they brought alcohol into the Hunger Games. That is like,
You just got
like you see that
24
little girl,
stumbling
like-
imbeciles just
They made
roaming around this
a
map.
small fire, and the guy's trying to kill her. They just rock up, and she's just like, ah! He's just got like a six-pack that is like, fuck it, we'll sit down.
Party!
And all of a sudden, like, there's one person just like sort of left that isn't in the big party. And the
He gets
game,
really mad 'cause he got left out. He just kills everybody.
like the game changes, and they're like,
I don't fucking know.
What are we doing with this?
Where the fuck are the berries? I'm done.
Over this shit.
Alright, now rebounding off of that divergent topic
back to
on choosing
divergent,
houses and shit.
Oh, are we going Harry Potter?
Which Harry Potter house?
Oh, okay.
If you don't say Gryffindor, you're an idiot.
No.
Floyd, where would you go?
But
I did the Pottermore test. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Oh.
I need more information though, because I like the movie. I really like the movie. But I was always too young when I watched the first one to understand
what the houses are and stuff.
I only know Gryffindor and Ravenclaw basically. Alright, so Gryffindor's like pride and courage and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Ravenclaw's like in search of knowledge and shit like that. I don't remember what Slytherin is.
Slytherin is pretty much snakes.
They like snakes.
They like snakes and they like being bad guys.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I couldn't. Don't quote.
I'm gonna get it up on my phone.
I'm hoping
Please
I'm
do it,
right.
yeah.
I'm just gonna take a stab and hope I'm right. I feel like they're what's the word? I can't even think of the word.
Dicks.
Yeah, they love dick.
No, they
are a bunch of cunts. They're gonna make a bunch of cunts.
Like when they're kids, they're the ones who gossip behind the back. And then when they're teenagers, they're rapists.
Dumbledore's just like 10 points to Slytherin, you cunt. Fuck that all way out.
Dumbledore's up there. It's like fuck those guys.
He's on the piss.
Fucking
Over this shit.
Why do we let you stay here? You're always
well done, Harry. 10 points to Snufflepuff. Okay, alright, I've got the shit. Gryffindor, bravery, daring, athletic, chivalrous,
I don't have to go
popular.
through all of it.
Sorry. Their negative traits: arrogance, recklessness, a sense of self-righteousness, and afferent air. So that's the shit. Slytherin, cunning, ambitious, resourceful, pure lineage.
true, actually.
What's the negative
High
traits?
sense of self-preservation. This is negative.
Yep.
Ends justify the means. Power hungry. Okay.
This is why we don't let Floyd do introductions anymore.
Well, I think it's pretty
I'm
cute.
surprised we're doing the ASMR.
Oh, don't guys. All right.
Don't start.
Snufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Yes, I know. They're humble,
Yep.
benevolent, friendly, hard-working. Their negative traits: their lack of drive. They're lazy.
What? It says hard-working.
Yeah.
And then it says lack of drive.
They don't cheat or look for loopholes,
Oh, okay.
which is their hardworking. Lack of drive. They have a very low competitive nature. Okay. Not special.
That's
Fuck you! They're too humble. Okay. Ravenclaw. Positives. Intelligent. Creative. Good looking. Self-sufficient. Their negatives are cliques.
up themselves.
They prefer to stay to themselves and study. This is me. And they're arrogant. This is me.
Alright, the negative traits of Floyd, but I think the other one.
I'm intelligent and creative, and I'm so attractive.
So a girlfriend in this group.
I'm totally a raven.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you guys?
I don't know. I felt like I was Hufflepuff until you said lack of drive. I was like, oh, that worries me. But I'm guessing. Oh, I don't know.
See, I have traits from some and traits from the other, but I think
But if you had the sorting hat, which one did you think?
so the traits that I have the
if
most of.
With you put the hat on, your desire also
Yeah,
helps.
it comes into account.
comes into account.
Ravenclaw.
Okay.
I would be.
I would. In all, if we're going off traits that I have the most in relation to, in all honesty, it will probably be Slytherin.
Bad
Cunning.
boy.
But at the same time, I want to be in Gryffindor.
You're also a cunt.
It's to say cunting.
But no,
Yeah, of course you want to be in Gryffindor.
Everyone wants to be in Gryffindor, but I think
Gryffindor.
I'd be in Slytherin.
Yeah.
Matt,
I honestly don't know. I feel like maybe Ravenclaw as well.
Yeah.
I think you're a Hufflepuff. I think you're right. Obviously, you don't have all of those traits.
But if Sorting Hat had me, I would be in that one.
You'd be in Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah, I think you'd be in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so what...
I'm just double checking here.
Most
So
of those qualities that I have.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm Slytherin.
Just don't really care about
So
anything.
wow, we have three here, and none of us are Gryffindor.
Yeah, they're like the douches of the Harry
Yeah,
Potter
they're kind of
universe.
like the
Said
good
that
two shoes. Like.
Gryffindor, and it even says like they're self-righteous and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. So obviously, like, if people want to be a Gryffindor, just to be like, I'm Gryffindor.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
like-
and it'd be like
Hufflepuff is better.
You're like the cool kids.
I feel like our dear
No,
friend
not if
Sebastian
Ron
would be a
Weasley's in your fucking
Gryffindor.
house.
Yeah, how the fuck is Ron Weasley in
Surely
fucking...
he...
I don't know, man.
He's Hufflepuff. He
Gryffindor.
doesn't do anything.
He just stays there and complains.
Oh, he does.
I don't like spiders.
Shut up!
I feel like
What was it? One of the first episodes we ever did, and I said they look like weasels. And you're like, it's Weasley.
What a flash.
What weasel?
Already having flashbacks. What the fuck?
oh, good times.
But yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, holy crap. Okay, here we go. Matt, you'll probably have no luck with this.
Okay.
Game of Thrones house.
Oh,
like
no.
kingdoms. Where would you be?
Oh, that's a fucking tough one. I don't bloody know. They're all so terrible.
Yeah, legit.
I'm
They're
not
all
sure.
terrible
I
people.
would love to say I'd be a Stark,
Yeah.
but I honestly don't think I would be.
I've taken like with the Harry Potter one. I took the Game of Thrones test.
Oh, did you?
Targaryen.
Oh, a Targaryen. I'd like to be a Targaryen. I don't know. To be completely honest, aside from the whole incest thing, Lannisters are pretty cool.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, have you never watched Game of Thrones?
Cersei and Jaime Lannister,
Brother and sister.
bro and sis, twins, and they're
They've got
fucking.
kids together.
Yeah, they fucking.
Huh.
Yeah.
Their bloodline.
But like they're super rich and
You are.
awesome and powerful,
And
and
their
I would
bloodline
love
is-
to be a Lannister.
And their bloodline is pure as fuck.
Well, no, it's just those two. It's not the entire
Kind
fucking.
of fucked up.
Yeah.
Family line.
Why would you hear that? It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Game
Little
of Thrones.
Winter is coming. And your sister.
Oh god.
Matt's never watched it. Already gets the plotline.
Where would you put me then? And why?
I feel like
I'm
you'd
not
be
gonna
a.
understand.
I feel like you'd be a Stark. Yeah, you'd be a Stark. No, wouldn't be a Stark.
Is a Stark a good thing?
I'll
Yeah,
tell you who he
it was.
reminds me of though.
They're like the good
No,
guys.
no. Look at Matt. As I say this to you,
You look like a Lannister.
Littlefinger.
I'd say that.
Yeah, but he's not in a house.
No, but look at
He
it.
so looks like Littlefinger.
What's it? What?
It's like a spy.
Ah, yes.
He doesn't have a house. He's Littlefinger.
Like, well, no, it's
You run a whorehouse.
Ah! Brilliant.
And you use the whorehouse to gather information.
Yeah.
Oh,
And dirt on people and stuff like
that's
that.
less
And then you get
fun.
them. And then you get them killed and beheaded because of your information.
Oh, that's
And you're also attracted to a 14-year-old girl.
back to not being. It was a roller coaster. That
Welcome to Game of Thrones.
40-year-old girl. Fucked it.
Whorehouse sort of gets
Yeah, I
up
was
and
like,
going
yeah,
in.
here we go.
Yeah, I'm thinking Stark for you.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I'm still going with Littlefinger.
You're very
He doesn't
trusting,
have a
and very
house.
righteous. I think so.
Righteous.
Righteous.
Radical.
Whoa. That was gnarly.
I think you could be a man of the wall.
Yeah, but those are like convicts and bastards.
Not a bastard, I don't think. I feel like my parents were married.
You're a bastard.
I'm very much a bastard.
Your family's bastards.
Mm-hmm, my whole family. What?
Charlie, Ziggy, Floyd, they're all bastards.
We're all bastards.
Your parents not married, Floyd.
They
They
are
are
now. They weren't when we were born.
Yeah.
Like I was like 8 when they got married.
That's normal. All my nephews are bastards.
Your daughter's a bastard.
This is true. But is it a bastard still if it's a girl?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
I
it's
feel
just
like it's like a guy's.
You're so sexist.
No, I am because I honestly like. I thought there'd be another one. You only ever see like guys getting called bastards.
Yeah.
girlstards.
Yeah, like a girl, like you bastard, like
What?
me. What?
How dare?
Sorry, what?
Are you hitting on me?
Alright, well, while Matt looks at Littlefinger and he's just absolutely
Fucking
unappreciated of what he looks like, that he's in very much of a dark. We'll wrap that up for this week. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next week. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the description for any topics.
Leave a comment in the
every week.
description. Oh my god.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Leave a comment in the comments section.
Thanking you,
Make
Matt.
sure you read the description, drink responsibly.
And we will see you next week, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.
I used to be able to do this as a child. I can't.